Hey guys, I'm so excited because I've finally been able to come online and pick up the new JORVIK wild horses. I'm so excited. I had to send some horses away to Horse Island to make room for all three of these guys. But I think it's worth it to have them join the family. They're only available for a week. And I wasn't able to hop on yesterday, so I already feel like I'm behind. But that's okay. We're here now. I'm going to get all three because I think they're awesome. I actually really like all three. And because I don't know when they'll be around again. So let's talk to Mr. Gary Goldtooth, the proprietor here, and see what he has to say. Hey ho! Have you ever in all your days seen such a fine flock of fillies? The fanciest, most beautiful Jorvikian wild horses that you've ever set hoof on this side of the mountain, wouldn't you say? If you'd like to purchase one, I'm quite sure it could be arranged, but there's one or two little bits of tricksy trivia you need to know before you buy. These trotting treasures are the kindest, loveliest, and most colorful horses. Fast, they most certainly ain't, but what does that matter when they look like beautiful jewels? Another little nugget of uniqueness is that they actually start to lose their beautiful colors when they're away from the wild and close to built-up areas and civilization. Ride into a town on one of these lovelies and it'll suddenly look like any other horse. Piff, paff, puff. As soon as you ride back into the wild again, they absorb all the wonder and magic of nature and their colorful beauty can come back to life. Not bad, eh? So what do you say? I'm a man of Furfall, the valley to the east of Firgrove, and I'm only on this side of the mountain once in a blue moon. What I'm trying to say is that if you fancy a gloriously gorgeous Gigi, I'm your man. Okay, so what he's saying is these horses are slower than normal horses, but faster than ponies. He's so pretty. They are 399 star coins, and they are very pretty colors, but only in certain areas. When they're not in excluded areas, they will turn back to normal colors. There's one that looks kind of like Moon Diamond's coloring. This one is a very like stone gray, and then the black and red one is solid black, but we'll check that out because we're gonna get them all, so I'll show you guys what they look like. So I'm going to get some horses. It might take a little bit because I have to pick out their names, but I'm ready. Alright, let's read a little bit about the JORVIK wild horse. Around JORVIK's less accessible spots, herds of free-roaming JORVIK wild horses can be found. This breed is thought to be particularly special owing to the vibrant colors and patterns on the horse's body and hair. Colors such as blue, red, green, purple, and orange aren't unusual, and even the horse's eyes can be unusually colored in violet, red, or clear blue. The horse is believed to have emerged in symbiosis with the Pandoric energy flows, which is said to explain their unique colorings. Many also believe the horses to have certain magical abilities. JORVIK wild horses are usually a little shorter and more thick-bodied than most, similar to fjord horses, but can also have other variations in the heights of their withers. Their unique colors and patterns spazzed out a second. Don't ever seem to show up when they're around civilization, but they're strongest when out in nature. Please note the JORVIK wild horse is not as fast as other horses, but still pretty rad. Look at his blood red eyes. This is one that I definitely thought they would be picking. It was one of the most popular pictures on Instagram. I saw this one probably more than any others. So I was counting on that they would pick this one because I know a lot of people wanted it. And of course, personally, I was super excited about blue. So I was crossing my fingers for a blue horse. But I really thought it was going to be the Galaxy one. But hey, I like the blue one that they chose. Works for me. First up, we have Ice Knight. This is what the blue horse looks like when not in, excluded areas. But as we get closer to the gypsy wagon, you'll notice something interesting happening. I love it. It's like he reminds me of a gargoyle. I think it's awesome. The magical power is growing. Ready? Boom! He's blue. I love it. That's so cool. I think that's an awesome compromise. I love the backstory of the horses. The coloring. His purple eyes are beautiful. I'm ecstatic. I love it. Here we have Storm King. Solid black in civilization. And as his magical power grows, he transforms into the beautiful red and black you see here. I was kind of going with the regal theme with Ice Knight and Storm King. We have one more horse to get. Hello, lovely lady. Welcome. Oh yeah, she's going to be a girl, I decided. Welcome to the family. And congratulations to the Instagram winner who designed this horse. I think that's awesome. Everybody did a fantastic job. Are you kidding? All of the horses were awesome. You could not go wrong with any of them. I even like how the pattern ended up looking on her back. I wasn't super impressed with the pattern in the picture, but it looks a lot better in game for sure. Lastly, this lovely lady is called Melody Bell. She looks a little like Moon Diamond right now, but soon, boom, she'll be purple. So there's the texture. You can see a little bit more. The design on her back, which looks really nice in the game. It's blended very nicely. It stood out a lot on Instagram, but that's okay. I like it. I like how all the horses came out, actually. I'm a little sad they're not as fast as regular horses, but it's kind of fun to have something in between horse and pony. You know, mix it up a bit. I'm not too stressed about it. But I love how they look. They're super cute. I hope there's more designs in the future. I think that would be a lot of fun. All right, Melody Bell, let's head back. I'd like to use Ice Knight. I'm mixing it up already. 3 new horses. Oh my gosh. I'd like to use Ice Knight for today because he's blue. And I'm super excited to have a blue horse. Not to mention, he has my favorite base colors. The gray on gray for days. And then we'll get some quests done. Yay! I would like to also update my website with the new horses. I'm thinking of doing a page specifically for horses, and that way I could put like a picture of each horse and stuff. Right now it's all included on the character pages, but if I separate it out and make a big old chart of all my horses and put their mug shots up there and information about them, maybe little details about their character. Because being with some of them, I didn't start out thinking I would apply characteristics to the horses, but now that I've been playing, they all kind of have characteristics in my head that I've never really like mentioned to you guys before. I'm sure you guys do it too, but they all kind of had their personalities in my mind, so I would like to share that with you guys. So let's grab Ice Knight. We're making our way out to Mary now, who has a quest that has to do with Lance and their blossoming love. I think it's going to be awesome. Oh, I also wanted to mention I do plan on doing a all my horses video here soon. I had a few people mention that they either have some catching up to do or are new to watching the videos and would love to have an update about all the horses that I have and their names and stuff. So I think that would be awesome to do for the summer. So you can expect that soon. It takes a lot to film all of your horses, especially now because some of mine are on Horse Island. Oh, I'll have to bring them back so I can do the video for you. But it will be fun. I think so. So we'll have to get some new tack too. I'm gonna have to go shopping and get some new tack for these new horses. Unless I put every horse in the same tack so you can compare. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Expect that soon. Hey, Mary. I figured out what I want to give him. The baker in Silverglade Village makes the best chocolate hearts I know. I'd like to give him a whole box, but I don't want him to know they're from me. Could you ride to the baker, order a box, and give it to the cute guy? He usually sits on a barrel by the fountain. I'd be so grateful. We will. His name is Lance, and he loves you. Well, hello, Harold. We are here for some chocolates. You again. Do you want more candy? You sure know how to woo people. Wait! Why are you on a timer? I guess he has to make them. We are here in Valedale Village to check in with Avalon. Now I'll tell you, Cadence, the report talks about them experimenting with new drilling methods up by Valedale Lake. They're trying to use Pandoric crystals to make the drilling more efficient, and this is what is contaminating the water. The worst thing is that they are fully aware of how dangerous it is, but it doesn't seem to bother them in the least. Seems like their experiment is doing very well. It says so in the report. But I should tell you, I have rewritten the report to say the exact opposite. Now the report says using crystals makes the drilling slower. Am I a clever man, Cadence? Oh, ride down to Moreland Beach and deliver the report, and we'll see what happens. Oh, tricky, tricky, Avalon. Where do we deliver this message? Oh, I see a green. Green exclamation point. Gives it away. Report from the base at Valedale Lake. Where have you been? Mr. Sands is very disappointed that the report is late. Give it to me. Mr. Sands is very angry that it took such a long time to deliver that report. You were absolutely going to get fired. Ride back to Valedale Lake and report back here. The boss will decide what to do with you. Get going. So we're going to return to the base at Valedale Lake up that mountain path. We're back in this gross area above Valedale Lake to report to the boss over here. Hey guy. What are you doing here? Didn't you get fired? If I can fire you right now, but I can't as I have just been fired myself. Everyone here has been fired. I don't understand. The drilling was a great success. The poisonous waste? Yeah, I don't care about that. If I can get rid of it. If I get 1,000,000 JORVIK shillings, maybe. Do you have that kind of money? No? Then you could forget it. I'm just going to collect my things and get out of here with all the machines and gear. Maybe I can get a job with the GED? I need to speak with Avalon about the waste. Maybe he will have an idea? Yeah, gross. But at least we got them to stop drilling. Avalon! It worked! Your plan worked! The cinder. That is what is poisoning the water, Cadence. We have to find a way to get rid of it, but how? Haha, I think I have an idea. I have an idea, Cadence. We can't dispose of the waste properly ourselves, but with a little trick, we might be able to get Darkcore to take care of it themselves. We can mix a magical powder that makes the person who eats it do what they are told. A hypnotic is what it is called. Let me tell you about it. Well, don't leave then. Okay, then you need to get 3 things for me. There is some Valedale vine growing behind my house. It has strong magical properties and it also tastes delicious. When I analyzed it before, I noticed that it had taken in some of the green water, became much stronger than normal. Good luck from bad, one might say. It should be perfect to mix the hypnotic powder with. Bring me 5 leaves of the Valedale vine. Come back. Another of the ingredients for the hypnotic powder comes from a kind of stone. It doesn't look much different from other rocks, pretty much like all the others, but look specifically for stones that have a little bit of blue tinge down by the river. That is where you will find them. Find 3 of the right kind that we can grind down. To mix the powder, we need to grind up both the stones and the herb. For that, I'll need my old mortar that is in the shed behind my house. Pick that up and we're ready to start making powder. Ooh, it sounds like something we would do in Harry Potter. Mix a hypnotic potion. Alright, this must be one of the leaves. Yep, herb. Hello, what's in here? Oh, just the mortar. Leave it to Avalon to only have a mortar in his shed, nothing else. No tools, no gardening tools. No lawnmower. Alright, now we need a special rock. There it is! Fortuitous! It was right there. Just 1? Ooh, 3. Okay. Aha! I spy the final rock. Let's get this mixed up, Avalon! Let's do this. Here you go, buddy. Valedale vine. Good, these herbs should be perfect. There we go. When we have ground up these stones, we can mix them into the powder. Good. Now I should be able to mix the hypnotic powder. Oh, but come back tomorrow, because grinding hypnotic powder takes all day. Well, hello, Idris. Oh, our horse is going to change color while we're out here. Yeah, awesome. Magical blue horse from Magical Circus. Carnival. Something. Welcome back to my soon-to-be-ready carnival. The fool is almost ready with the parts, so now we can get started with putting up the tent. This is going to be a fantastic carnival, you'll see. You're not going to regret helping us out, I can promise you that. Ask the fool for the things so we can get started. He will tell you what you need to do so we can get started, if he really is ready to go. I bet he is. I've worked all night to get these poles ready. Everything must be perfect, says the great Idris. Now they are perfect and ready to go. Let's get started. The 3 central load-bearing poles need to be put up. They have to be solid as the whole circus tent will be hanging on them. Even the slightest problem could make the whole circus tent collapse, and that would be bad. I've heard about that happening. Here, take the masts and place them out on the field where they should go. Ooh, okay. Will do. Feeling blue. Tent poles set. That is looking good, even if those are actually masts. Are they stable? Let's hope they are. Now we can go on to the next step. Aha! Take these 5 outer poles and place them in the ring around the 3 center poles. Watch that they don't give you splinters. Will do. Now we have the 5 pegs to stake out in the ring around the ones you already put out. These are used to anchor and tighten the ropes. They need to be very secure, so be sure to knock them in hard. I'll begin to attach the ropes. Okay, let's see. So we have these here. Tent poles and tent pegs. So I think this is a pole. And then that farther ones out are pegs. This should be the last peg, and then we have one more pole as well. Ooh, we're getting there. Looks awesome. Idris. This is continuing to look promising. Let's keep steaming. Not bad for a mere mortal. You can almost imagine the circus now, right? I hope the fool attaches the ropes properly. When you are gone, it doesn't look promising. While the fool carries on wrestling with the ropes, maybe you could put up the 3 flags? Here, take the flags that you picked up from the tailor earlier and run them up the 3 large poles. Okay, let's see. Oops, I was not looking. I was looking for flags. Here they are. Raise the flag to the top. Oh, okay. Click, 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 click. Go, go, go. Ooh, red. Ooh, blue. Ready, go. This one's really tall. Blue. Like my horse. Yeah. Last one. Green. Almost there, I think. Yes. All right. Looking good, Idris. Looking good. Lovely. Stately. Magnificent. But what is the fool doing over there? Mamma mia! The fool is stuck in the rope! This is embarrassing. I hope nobody sees this. He can't seem to manage even my simplest request. Sometimes I wonder if he does things like this only for the amusement of others. There he is, stuck in the rope. Hey, buddy. Do you need some help up there? Oh, good. We got him down. Idris? Well, I don't think anyone saw us. Now we'll just try and forget it ever happened. That goes for you too, fool. We are never to speak about this again. No, you can't make a fool of yourself, even if you are a fool. Good to know. Thanks for joining me today, you guys, and getting the new JORVIK wild horses with me. It's so exciting. I love them. Look, my horse is blue. Have a blue horse. It's all I've ever wanted in life is a blue horse with purple eyes. I love it. It's so cool. So let me know which horses you got or planning to get and what you named them and what tack you have on them. What goes with a blue horse? I guess black would go with him, or white. And those would still look good even when he's his stone gray color. Let me know which one's your favorite and which ones you would like to see in the future, because maybe they'll bring out different styles, different colors. Who knows? I hope you guys are having fun, having a great summer so far. It's going to be awesome. We have so much to look forward to. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!